Nikki, thank you so much for having a chat with us.
No, pleasure. Good to be here.
Yeah, here at the Three Arena, of course, for Childline. So you excited again? Because you say you've been involved in how many now?
Well, this is the 17th Childline, and we were looking back and counting, and I think with me hosting and with Westlife over the years, I think it's 15 out of 17. We missed the first one because we weren't together, and then I think Westlife missed 2, and I hosted one of those, so I think it's 15.
Let me go home.
Are you going to have any Westlife reunions over Christmas? Like meet up, have a dinner?
Not public
Chris
ones.
Kindle?
We always have Christmas dinner together.
Do you?
Yeah, I
Really?
mean, it'd be rude not to, really. But
Aw.
I don't know if he's lying or not.
I don't know if you're talking about.
I feel like he might be.
Don't tell. I mean, we genuinely haven't fallen out, but there's no real need to speak, regularly,
Well,
if that makes
years,
any sense.
But
you
that
know.
many years of living in each other's pockets, I'm sure there came a time where it was kind of like you needed that separation, you needed
Absolutely.
kind of that own space.
And everybody has their own interests and their own things going on. And I think when you're in a band, you have your own interests, but they're curtailed a little bit because the band is the priority. And even back in, I think it was 09, and I jumped into 2FM for Celebrity Sunday, literally because I was off on the Sunday and I could do it. Monday morning, I was back on a plane to wherever I was the
To
next
China
day.
or to something
Yeah,
crazy
somewhere
like that.
crazy on tour. And
Do you miss those elements though? Because I remember in that interview as well, Cian said something along the lines of you were all in a taxi in China or something, and there was a moment
I
where he
remember
just
the
went,
exact moment.
He just said something like, "We do this, we keep doing this. Are we making a mistake?"
You're always going to question your decision. You have to. I mean, you wouldn't be human if you didn't. But the problem was, and Keane didn't say, or he certainly wasn't printed in that interview if he did say it, was that it had become untenable, to be honest with you. We really couldn't function anymore as a band. The wheel wasn't turning within the band anymore. Nobody was happy. Nobody could agree on anything. And that, how can you be in a band like that?
I am strong when I am on your shoulder.
Is there a moment when you kind of realised that there was a proper separation between you and the boy band? Maybe last year when you actually introduced Shane Filan onto the stage.
Yeah, he's going out singing on his own, but I'm hosting the show, so, we're kind of both doing major roles, let's say. On the radio show, it was very strange a few weeks back. I think people thought I was leading up to a reunion question.
Yeah.
And I said, Shane, look, everybody wants to know this. I said, it's been on my mind for months. And are you going to give me the honest answer? And he was like, okay. And I said, how was Arnold? And he went, and he paused for a second and then literally laughed uncontrollably. And Arnold was his little man that lives inside him that likes to eat a lot. And only the Westlife lads would have known Arnold.
Okay,
Shane
okay.
tries to keep Arnold at bay. But we had good banter, and that's kind of set us off on a good interview then,
And I guess finally, what would he have said if you had have asked him that question?
I wouldn't ask him that question.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't see a reunion, to be honest with you. It's certainly no time soon. And that's not to say, you never say never.
Yeah.
But we're only gone 2.5 years. And I think when Westlife ended, I needed to carve out a career. Shane, I suppose, and Mark knew they were immediately going to go straight into the studio to start recording solo albums. For me, it was a little bit different. And even though I've started to write and record my own stuff, and I've 9 tracks recorded.
What?
And I'm only...
What? You just dropped that like nothing.
I'm
There you
only
go.
itching for people to hear it.
Amazing.
But it's not the right time yet. We've got the radio show and there's a TV project in the new year.
Brilliant.
So yeah,
There's
reunion
lots
sound.
happening.
Yeah.
There's going to be a
Yeah.
lot more of your face on TV and a lot more of your voice on radio.
Hopefully you would say that.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thanks so much, man.
Nikki. And
Cheers.
best
Cheers.
of luck
Pleasure.
tonight.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.